A new push to fight Ohio's heroin epidemic and to save lives. The drug Narcan is used by first responders on overdose patients. Now you'll be able to get Narcan and naloxone at CVS and over the counter. NBC4's Harrison Hove spoke with a Central Ohio pharmacy that's already doing this. He's live in the newsroom tonight. Harrison?
Ellie, virtually every person in this state is touched by the heroin epidemic, whether you know it or not. And now it's going to be a lot easier than ever before to save a life.
If we lose them to an overdose, we've now lost an opportunity to have a productive life in the future.
A second chance, that is what naloxone or Narcan means for many.
We know that this is a daily thing, maybe 6, 7, 8 times a day. Our Columbus EMS are administering that. And that's only if they get there and get to the place at the right time.
15,000 doses were given by EMS statewide alone in 2014. AIDS Resource Center Ohio started offering the drug without a prescription in September of last year.
It's usually family members because they've either had a family member who's overdosed or they're really scared that someone will.
So far, they've sold about 80 doses of the life-saving drug. Each time, the pharmacist must talk with the customer, explaining how and when to use the drug.
We've had parents who've lost their kids to an overdose saying they wish they had known or they wish they'd had access.
And now, more people will, without a prescription needed. Family and friends can truly save loved ones still in need of help as they continue their fight against heroin and opiate addictions.
I would look at the availability of naloxone as the opportunity to save a life. It's also the opportunity to move people along that spectrum of getting treatment for what is a very serious, chronic, relapsing disease of addiction.
And such a huge problem right here at home in Ohio. Right now, naloxone costs about $85 for 2 doses, but many insurance carriers and Medicaid as well cover a portion of the costs in most cases. CVS is going to start selling naloxone without a prescription needed in all their Ohio stores starting next month. I'm live in the newsroom tonight. Harrison Hove, NBC4.
Harrison, thank you. And health officials in our state are very concerned about heroin for good reason. More Ohioans now die from an overdose than from traffic crashes. According to the Ohio Department of Health, heroin deaths continue to increase. 983 people died of a heroin overdose in 2013. That's up from just 87 back in 2003.